Man, listen, what did I tell y'all, man? What did I tell y'all? I told you I'm the coldest dude on this internet shit. Listen, I talk the realest shit on here, man. Listen, man, when I say something, it is what it is, my dog. I tried to tell y'all. I said, baby mad at Turk. That shit is true what he said. It's true. Why would you be that mad? Everybody, look, here go the thing. So many more people than said baby was fake before he came out. Now you want to talk all that I was worth $1 million, a couple $1 million when I was 17, 15, and 17 and all that shit. I was worth 30 million at 18 and all this shit. So the more you feed into this shit, nigga, and still try to hold up a lie, you looking worse and worse and worse. If you would have just let this shit go, my nigga, if Turk would have got on there and said that shit, if you just would have said nothing, I keep telling these niggas to keep their fucking mouth shut. Didn't I tell y'all that about the J Prince? I got some shit on J Prince I just seen too. He won't shut the fuck up. Baby won't shut the fuck up. Why? Just be quiet, nigga. None of this shit would have. Now everybody digging into shit. I did 3 on this bitch yesterday. For some reason, none of them posted. And I be erasing them. Once I do them, I don't keep them. So I'm thinking this shit gonna post. I did a beast yesterday. Man, I can't even, boy, I was just talking so much shit about this shit. But dog, listen. You keep talking and it made it worse. Now people look, they digging back to Young Buck talking some shit that the shit was fake and y'all had Genevas. This before this shit. This before the Turk. You not addressing Young Buck. You not addressing Pimpin' Ken. You not addressing none of these other niggas who say they been around y'all and y'all had fake watches. And not only do you got fucking Geneva watches on, perping like they Rolex, my nigga. The Geneva's not even real. It's like that nigga Turk said them bitches turn green, nigga. Pay $20, $100 to get one, and when it turn green, go get another one. And y'all perping like they Rolexes. It would have been one thing to kind of have a fake ass Geneva on it. Like, what the fuck do a Geneva watch cost? The bitches cost like $100, $200. It's like that one watch, man. I got from a fiend. A fiend brung a watch over. It was a real watch. It looked nice. It got little diamonds on it, little fake little diamonds on it, right? A fiend was like, hold this. And he ran up his little credit. So I said, fuck it, I'll take the watch, you know, and whatever. So I took the watch to the jewelry store. The nigga was bullshitting on pay me. The watch was only worth like $400. No, like $700, but it was a real watch. It was the fuck you call them? They down there like Rolexes too from a distance. But what's crazy about the watches y'all niggas had on, y'all, them bitches had the bezels in them. So y'all had fake watches. They even put the bezels on them bitches, the blue bezels on them. Like, man, listen, bro. It wouldn't have been nothing wrong saying, look, dog, when we first got on, we faked it till we made it. But you talk, but see, baby's so embarrassed now. Now it's even more embarrassing. See, if Turk said it, it went over niggas' head. Okay, so what? If you wouldn't have never fed into it, people would have never, you brought light to the situation by getting this mad at Turk. That's how I knew this shit was real. I told you this shit, that's how I knew this shit was real. How are you this mad because a nigga said the truth? Because he said y'all had Genevas and they weren't Rolexes. Nigga, who can say anything? Look at you now, though. The thing is, but now, by you talking, by you going in on Turk, telling him, fuck him, you ain't family and all, you so heated over them watches. Out of all this shit, BG, they did a whole collage on the shit that BG said about you, about baby. He a bitch ass nigga. He ain't real. You know, he playing us out our money and you kissing niggas in the mouth. Dog, nigga, the gay rumors about you, people calling you gay. Nigga, the whole internet was flooded about baby being gay. The only thing that stopped niggas from talking about baby being gay, they done jumped over to Puffy and other shit. Nigga, a year ago, all you seen was baby kissing Wayne. Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga gay. That's all you seen up and down niggas' timelines, my nigga. But you didn't address none of that shit, but you addressed Turk about some watches because that's your image. See, you want niggas to believe, look, I was the man from the beginning. Like, I was rich all my life, nigga. Like, I was rich. I was 15, I was rich. I had 10 cars and this and this and this. So why the fuck you buy fake watches then? That's why I don't be believing to have these dick suckers that dick suck niggas like that. Because these niggas let the money go to their head. They forget. They even, I told you, with money, niggas around you will believe a lie. Like, if I become a multi-millionaire right now, and say I was a stone cold killer and I was moving 100 keys a day, it's gonna be niggas from my block they gonna be so fucking hypnotized about the money I got. Niggas gonna be like, shit, hell yeah, that nigga. Let baby fall off today, my nigga. And that's when you'll hear the truth. Let baby fall off right now and go back to his hood and ask niggas about him. I bet the whole story changed. But because they know he got a few dollars, niggas ain't about to say nothing, my nigga. I'm not saying he was fake or none of that shit. I'm just saying he talked too much and I knew that them watches was fake, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, and then but you that makes your whole image look fucked up now. That makes everything you saying is a lie now, nigga. I don't believe none of that shit no more. How the fuck you the number one stunner, nigga, and you wearing fake ass jewelry when you stood on it? But you mad at your brother. You mad at your brother for the same motherfucking shit though. Like that's crazy to them. I just can't believe this shit, nigga. You supposed that's worse. Listen, dog, the shit that you doing is damn near worse than what your brother did almost. Your brother did, well, at least he had a reason to do it. He told on some dead motherfuckers or whatever he got out of prison. That nigga had 100 years, nigga. He was never coming home. Now, listen, look at him now. You rather for him to be in jail or do fuck? What would you rather be if you was fucking Terrence Gangster Williams right now? Nigga, would you rather be doing 1,000 years for some niggas to say, hey, that's a real nigga? Or be out here living your life, still fucking whole, still making money, still being prosperous, helping people do better. It ain't like he out here fucking up with his life. He teaching kids how to do better. You know what I'm saying though? So that to me, that nigga, and you hate this nigga, don't want to speak to him because of that. He went against the rules, but you worse, nigga. You worse. You stood on business, nigga. First of all, what type of grown ass man? This is what I'm saying though. What type of grown ass man fake being in a gang? Like first you was a fucking crip. You started out with the blue rags. Then now you on with the red rags. Now what I want to know is who jumped baby in? How did you get to be in the gang? I want to hear that story. Have you ever heard that nigga say, well, dog put me on from California, or dog put me on some New Orleans, some Bloods. They beat me in the game. How did you get in the game? Tell me this. How did you get in the game? Like, I ain't think New Orleans was heavy on gangs. They was like Detroit. I thought it wasn't no gang banging in New Orleans. So how the fuck you become a Blood, nigga? That's number one. That's fake shit right there. Number two, all the fake jewelry, my nigga. Rick Ross roasting you about fake jewelry. Motherfucking Beyond Buck said y'all was wearing fake jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So all the other shit, then Pimpin' Ken say y'all niggas, all the cars at the beginning wasn't yo shit. That was drug dealers. The number one stunner video, they say that them was drug dealers. These two twin niggas cars out of somewhere, out of Tennessee, out of Chicago, somewhere. They said that them was them. Look at the Pimpin' Ken story. He said all that shit. That wasn't none of that shit, babies. Them, but them niggas rolled that shit out for them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So look, but dog, listen, the thing is like these niggas stand on this fake shit. These niggas actually, they get stuck in character. Didn't I tell y'all that these niggas be stuck in character, dog? They get into these characters and then they go on TV and really stand on this shit. Look, everything we buy, we paid for. We don't rent nothing. Ain't nothing rented, nigga. These, you know what I'm saying? These Rolexes cash for. These cars all cash, all belong to us. And the car in this video that don't belong to us. When all the cars belong to somebody else. So that type of shit goes on to your character. So really that shit took a lot from nigga, your whole image is. So I understand why he mad. Because at this point he looking like my image is through. If we wearing fake Rolexes then, like your image is through, my nigga. Like all that number one stun shit, my nigga. Like people say, tell them how you rented cars, but you ain't the only one doing it. Like I say, bro, it's not no real niggas in this shit. It ain't. And the kids got to look at that shit. It ain't nobody telling the truth. Like, man, yeah, oh yeah, we had on Geneva's. I had the bread, but shit. But it's the same thing. If you don't want to buy real jewelry and you worth the millions you say, how could you be worth $30 million at 18 and you wearing fucking Geneva watches? Tell me, nigga. The way you made it seem like you was just rich from the beginning, nigga. So how in the fuck you giving these niggas Geneva watches and you even wearing them? It ain't like they said, well, we bought them Geneva watches and baby had Rolexes on. Dope niggas in the hood we had Rolexes, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? What is it to have a fucking $20,000 watch? I'm just being honest with you. What the fuck is it to buy a $20,000 watch? Even if you get a Dayton Just two-tone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That bitch could be an 86. Who gives a fuck? It's a Rolex. But you rather, you a millionaire. It don't make sense, dog. So that's telling me them chains you was handing out. Like, it was funny because when BG came home this time, I swear to God, I say that nigga gave that nigga the same. This how you know he playing BG too. When BG came home, like I done seen him give Lil Wayne $1 million in cash and the Maybach Benz and all this shit. That goes to thing like that shit was all set up. Like that probably was prop money in a rental car. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this shit to make. You never know what these niggas be on, man. Shit be so fake. But anyway, when they came and BG came home, I'm like, damn, where the Maybach at? What $1 million? $500,000 at least. Damn, get a nigga 100,000 cash and a dog ass cash money chain. You gave a nigga a cash money chain like the same one he probably already got. When BG fell off, he probably pines you that one. Like, and you gave it back to him. Like, it's the same cash money chain y'all started off with, you give him. That's the only thing you handle when you walk up. Nigga, you wasn't fresh, with no jet waiting on him, none of that shit. Just walked up to that nigga with some tight ass jogging pants on, hugged him, gave him a chain, and that was it. But this supposed to be your main artist out here now. But you stunt for everybody else. A nigga sign fucking, what's them niggas name? Young Thug and all them niggas. When you sign them, look how you laid them niggas out. Oh, they with Bird Gang now and all this shit. It's funny, the niggas that you turn your back on for your people, you treat them better than your people, my nigga. You laid that shit out for Young Thug and them. You talk highly of them niggas, and them the same niggas that shot Lil Wayne bust up. And the thing is, that goes back to that fakery shit. So look at all the fakery traits that now that you know about, baby. You know this jury fake. You know he lying about that. You know he treated Turk bad for no reason, knowing this shit true, right? You know that nigga faking about the gang shit. He was a Crip, then he was a Blood. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the fakery ass patterns that's going on. Now you get to the point that nigga, you saying that you love Lil Wayne, this, and this, because he the #1 breadwinner. And if you look at it, he swear he love Baby more than any of the other niggas there. But who make the most money? It's like he love him in a position how they bring money. It's like I love him, then it's BG, then it's, you know what I'm saying? So, but this goes to the fakery shit again. Once again, fake shit. Young Thug, you know he had something to do with that bus being shut up. You know this. Whether you knew about it, you had it done, or you didn't know about it, but you know one thing for sure. Young Thug people did that shit. And you knowing that you didn't cut that nigga off, that nigga still with cash money, and Wayne's supposed to be your son, you turned your back on Wayne. Once Wayne left about his money, was mad about his money, you start fucking with them niggas. And wouldn't let Wayne go nowhere. What type of shit is that? Then nigga, you BG. You come home. He doing his own thing. He really don't want to fuck with you and sign with you. Okay, all of a sudden paperwork come out. Whack 100 say BG a rat. How you gonna let a nigga call your son rat? And who the fuck is Whack 100? What do we do for you, my nigga? This nigga calling BG a rat with a cash money chain around his neck. You don't address this nigga. You don't say nothing to this nigga. None of that shit have you ever been addressed. And Whack 100 still under cash money. I don't know how BG can be over there so comfortable, dog and Turk, and think like you doing something so good over that way. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga playing you, my nigga. You being played, bro. He see you can make some. Let BG would have came home and his name went buzzing like it is now. Or he don't do what he's supposed to do. See how fast this relationship. See how it go. It's fakery over there, man. Baby always said it. It's all about the money, my nigga. Money coming up, money come over everything. Baby always say that. That's all he say, my nigga. Now, do I think he got rich? In the process, you know he did. But I think niggas lie about how rich they are. Do I think he rich as he says? Fuck no. Why you losing houses, man? See, you get to looking at all this shit. How you losing houses? Why you let Rick Ross dog you about houses you done lost? That nigga telling Drake, like, nigga, go buy your boss a house. You know what I'm saying? This nigga the law shit going into foreclosure, my nigga. You out here doing tours with fucking Manny Fresh, and you ain't fuck with Manny Fresh and them for years, but now you doing tours with them. To me, it sound like some shit going bad over there, my nigga. It just look like they doing bad over there. Because if you look at any old video, go back to the Angie Martinez shit, like I told y'all, Baby kept saying they asked him about Cash Money Records. They was asking, he was like, man, that old shit. Like, no, I ain't gonna do that old shit. Like, who wanna see that? It's a young nigga world now. I got young new artists. That's old shit. Basically, if it ain't making no money for me, I'm not fucking with it. He told on Angie Martinez, like, fuck them, fuck. No, I ain't doing that shit. That old shit. That shit played out. I'ma leave that where it's at. Like, basically, who wanna see that? Nigga, that's what he said. But these niggas so broke and fucked up. I ain't gonna say they broke like nigga broke, but these niggas ain't man. What Manny Fresh doing? He done made a few hits, few songs. He making it, but he ain't rich as he's supposed to be. All the money he done made, Cash Money, well, he don't act like it, nigga. Anytime you still doing little ass bars and clubs and shit with Juvenile, man, come on, man. You can look at a nigga and see they ain't shining like they supposed to be, my nigga. Juvenile, when the last time he had a hit, they performing shit like they the Temptations, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They going around, they got the same crowd the Temptations or the Dramatics got. And them niggas dead. They got a new group calling themselves the Dramatics, and they still touring around the world. Them motherfuckers like Frankie Beverly and Maze. They going around doing shows like that, Juvenile and Manny Fresh. You know what I'm saying? And so now they trying to put the band back together because they need everybody to make this money. I think Cash Money can be back what it was when it started if they all come together. I think the way these niggas, the way the time is now, I think all these motherfuckers got a chance to get what's just due to them and correct everything if they play it right. If Baby will keep his fucking mouth shut and stop all this talking, you go make an ass out yourself at the radio station. Man, a lot of this shit just embarrassing, my nigga. And so it's just it's just a lot of fakery, bro. You look at a motherfucker different, man. You know, because you know you would look at it like, okay, who gives a fuck? Look what this man made out of himself, right? But now he's so embarrassed. He not gonna shut up. Now he's so embarrassed. Now all if you would have just shut the fuck up when Turk said that shit and just not said nothing. Like why even address it and you a boss? Who gives a fuck? Like all the other niggas that said something about you, you didn't address it, but you addressed it with Turk. So it would have been just another rumor. That should have went over everybody's head. Nobody would have gave two fucks about that. It wouldn't have been but by you addressing it, my nigga, making such a big deal. You going to niggas podcast with 1.6 thousand fucking follow. I got more followers than a nigga who that's how much you want to get the word out. You'll go anywhere you can be heard. You gonna go in there and say, fuck Turk. I was a millionaire at this. I ain't never wore no fake jewelry. But now they digging shit up from way back then. And every nigga who fuck with you say y'all was wearing your fake jewelry. So now how bad you look? Why you sitting there talking about I ain't never wore fake jewelry? Manny Fresh just got up there and said, nigga, y'all was wearing Geneva watches, nigga. So what you gonna do? Stop fucking with Manny Fresh because he told the truth? Nigga, you need to apologize to Turk, my nigga, and be a man and just come out and say that shit. Be real, man. See, that's why I say the reason you call these niggas out like that because it's the niggas that you think is real niggas and street niggas and everybody look to and everybody want to be. Baby was this street nigga, man. Listen, bro, shit get exaggerated. Nigga, once I get rich off this motherfucker and they go to tell my story, it's gonna be exaggerated. Niggas, that's what niggas do. They take stories and they make it way more than what the fuck it is, man. That's just what happens. But god damn though, when you really now that he ran his mouth off so much and you really get to looking at this nigga life and how they came up and all these tomorrow, I'm worth all these millions of dollars and this and I was this and you listen to all the niggas that he grew up with, really pretty much even with the Master P shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like people over exaggerate shit. My nigga P made a lot of money and did niggas good. So his name ain't as bad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they try to make these niggas look like they was just such big drug dealers from the beginning. Like they was just king. You know how many niggas get money in the hoods that try to start a label? You know how many niggas in my hood and they started label bought Rolls Royces and wrapped them with the, I'm talking real shit. My man then went up there and bought the Quincy Jones van from Quincy Jones with the shit all on the side. It just didn't work for him. But if it would have had worked for him, it'd have been the same thing. Nigga was out here getting a couple of dollars. You know, but I can't even compare that to Baby though, because them niggas don't wear fake watches though. So bro, I don't know. I don't know what make a nigga put on fake jewelry for no reason. I don't get it. I don't know. Usually the streets talk. You know, and I don't even believe the streets out there no more. I just think niggas going with, you know what I'm saying? I think they looking at his circle of people, and this nigga was like he said he was a stunner. You know what a stunner is, right? That's a motherfucker. That's a nigga that do tricks to make you think shit real. You know what I'm saying though? You know what a stunner is, nigga. That's you know what it is. It's not the man. Listen, it's an actor pretty much. You know what I'm saying? A stunt man is a pretty much the actor behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So he's stunting, and he ain't lying. He the number one stunner. Now it's a whole nother motherfucking. When you think of stunner, now you think of something different now, don't you? You thought, yeah, you was really stunting, nigga. You was behind the scenes doing tricks, my nigga. You make shit look real. You make shit look good. You make shit look real, my nigga. Right? You know what I'm saying. And I'm like I said, I'm not, bro. Look, I love to see black man do good. But what I'm saying is, man, be real, bro. Why did you do Turk like that? Did Turk deserve to be done like that over some words? You already had hate for Turk. See, the thing is, the hate was for Turk already, because he wasn't making you no money, nigga. Turk didn't do well as a solo artist because for some reason you didn't push him or something. I don't know. But Turk was one of the sweetest of the hot boys to me. Everybody got their opinion, but I think they all had their own lane and they all was good. But Turk held it. He just was good as any of the other ones. I thought it was between him and Lil Wayne. I knew Wayne was gonna blow. But Turk had the voice, the flow, the lyrics, everything. He had what it took to make it. I just for some reason don't think he was pushed hard. Now, when you get to BG, one thing I can say about BG, he lived here in Detroit. As far as his street shit go, the nigga a real street nigga, up and down 100%. But he over there with Baby, clowning Turk, him and Turk back and forth. And I understand Turk talk too much, which I always say. Turk get on there, get drunk, tell everything. He don't mean no harm. You know, he drinking, he just thinking, he just a fun type of nigga. You know, he think we can laugh about it and fuck it, it's true, it's true. What is it? You know what I'm saying? Which I understand him. But niggas want to take that shit serious because they know that can hurt tarnish they fake ass image that they holding up. But between him and BG, like I say, but BG needed Baby at this point. You got to think most of them niggas that's with Cash Money now need Baby. But really, Turk is the nigga now. If somebody pick Turk up and give Turk a deal right now, if Turk go hard, he the one that's gonna win out this shit. Believe me, he can win right now. See, but like BG, this jail shit really saved him, man. It probably saved his life, number one. Because look, the way he was going, he's gonna either with a life sentence or dead off that raw because all this fentanyl out here. When he was here, he caught 3 gun cases. He was here, he was on that heroin. You know what I'm saying? And I fentanyl hard all over. So that jail, first of all, say the jail prison saved BG in a lot of ways, bro. It saved his life and his career. Just think, before he even went to prison, bro, his career was shit. Every song he did was talking about Baby. Everything he made was talking about Baby. That shit was going nowhere. He was about to be a washed up rapper. But he left right on time, and the streets knew he was a real street nigga. See BG image go way. BG done been all over the world thugging, my nigga. So they know he a real street nigga, so his name's still good. So now that he out, he sober, nigga. He back to the old rapping BG. Boy, he got his whole life ahead of him. He got a whole new start, my dog. But like I say, before this shit happened, boy, that nigga was going nowhere with this rap shit. This nigga was just wasting money on videos, man. When none of that shit hitting on shit. None of that shit. When he left Cash Money. None of that. He had that one song, Stop Asking Me. That was the only song to me that he had really hitting on shit, my nigga. But now he out here, he back with the big dogs he on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just think they need to get all that shit together. Nigga really need to apologize to Turk, but he ain't gonna apologize to Turk. Now he got a lot of hate for Turk, but that don't make no sense when Turk didn't do nothing. Now, go look up YouTube right now, nigga, and scroll down YouTube and see how many motherfuckers dogging this nigga Baby now. Nigga, they bringing up shit from years ago. Niggas talking about them niggas was wearing Geneva watches. And what's fucked up, Turk said the Geneva watches was fake, and it's crazy because Gangsta Williams was like, well, at least was the Genevas real? or is they saying they fake? Gangster. It don't fucking matter. He was trying to pass a Geneva off as a Rolex, my nigga. He made niggas think that all them Geneva watches them niggas had on was Rolexes, my dog. But I remember hearing that shit. I remember my cousin said that shit way back then. My cousin Wu, rest his soul. I remember him saying, man, that's a Geneva watch, my nigga. That's not a Rolex. I remember him saying that, my nigga. But you can go back in Detroit history and go look up Street Lure Wine them first Stackmaster, that album. Go look at go look at that Rolex on that. That's a real Rolex. These just dope street niggas. So if you a street nigga and a nigga that got a deal, why the fuck do you got fake watches? Something not adding up, something not right, my nigga. But that goes to show that, nigga, what's the difference? Like, why at this point, if I made it stunting with all this fake ass shit and I had the money to buy it then, why in the fuck would I invest in some real jewelry now? Why would I waste my fucking money on this shit and I've been getting by with this shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Like, man, most of these rappers got on fake jewelry, bro. These are facts. You cannot tell me a nigga got on 10 fucking chains, nigga, and they real diamonds and that's real gold. And niggas be having $2 million around their neck, my nigga, and ain't worth a $500,000. So you do the math on that shit. I'm just being real. Look at the rappers that just came out. Them niggas ain't getting that much fucking money, man. Niggas ain't did a song, ain't got a hit song, none of that shit yet. They getting signed for $20,000 and $50,000 and they come out, but they all got Cuban links on. 10 of them though, wrapped around their neck like they Mr. T, nigga. If that shit was real fucking jewelry, that'd be over $1 million. You know what that shit costs, nigga? Go in a real jewelry store and ask for some real jewelry and see what that shit costs. Good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? They got all these bullshit diamonds now. They got all them, what you call them diamonds now? They got all that fake shit now that they passed the diamond tester shit, cheap shit. And so, you know, at this point, like, it's like, what niggas are, like I say, niggas play anything out, my nigga. Who, at this point, it's like, why in the fuck even really buy some real shit? Fuck, I'ma buy this chipped ass diamond shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what I don't understand for the life of me. Like, niggas love going to niggas like Johnny Dang. And this nigga rape niggas on this shit. I mean, he overcharged motherfuckers like, man, dog, the overs in that diamond shit, man, the overs that this nigga making off these basketball players and these niggas that's believing in niggas like Baby, they believe that shit real. So now you get these lame ass, not street nigga, NBA niggas, or street niggas too, because for some reason now street niggas starting to follow entertainers. When entertainers always got they shit from street niggas. From back in the day when motherfuckers was driving Cadillacs back in the day. The reason singers, the Temptations them wanted Cadillacs because they seen pimps driving them in their neighborhoods. It was street niggas always ran the image. I told niggas on the last one, man, real street niggas, when we was coming up, it wasn't about no Rolls Royces and shit in the 80s, and niggas was driving Saabs with BBSs on them, Jettas and shit like that. Niggas didn't even want the Benz 300. Everybody wanted the Benz 190. You know what I'm saying? S10 pickups with the rims with the dancing beds on them and shit. Nigga, the cheapest shit was in our hood. We made it because we trendsetters, nigga. We make what's sweet. But then they got the entertainment start taking the streets over. And that's why you see now niggas with Lamborghinis and Rolls Royces and shit. But to me, it's like, it's a respect. You supposed to want nice things, but as a street nigga, my nigga, I'm gonna stick with an Escalade. I'm gonna stick with a Vet. How many niggas you see? How many kids do you see that can ever say they ever seen a Lamborghini in person? So that's that fake shit. These niggas get their money and they go elsewhere. I'm with the street niggas. The street niggas is the ones that come around. They riding the Escalades up the streets. They riding up. That's dope money. You know what I'm saying? That's street nigga money. You know what I'm saying? So kids can see that. That's why kids only. That's why I fought entertainers. Entertainers want to be dope niggas so bad, but then they money way. They doing dumber shit. You know what I'm saying? The entertainers out here doing dumb shit like they street niggas, but they got way more money than these street niggas, right? And I don't understand that. So now you got these niggas with these Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis and shit, and you don't even come back to the hood. You scared to come back to the hood. You don't come back to the hood. So the kids never see this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But kids can see a Vet. You can see a Vet any day of the week. You can see an Escalade any day of the week. A kid can see a 70 Chevelle or a Dunk ride through the hood. Not only do they see it on TV, but they can see it through the hood. That's why I say I can't put what I want to say good, my nigga, but it's a line between a real street nigga and these fake entertainment niggas. You know what I'm saying? I love hood nigga shit. I like driving hood nigga cars. Shit that's touchable. You know what I'm saying? This other shit, it's good to see, but kids want to see shit that they can touch, my nigga. That's why I fought all these entertainers, ball players, and rappers. They never come back to the hood, man. Like I say, how many Lamborghinis you see in your neighborhood? Maybe if you live in Atlanta somewhere where that kind of shit kind of mixed up, but nigga, I can't bet. How often do you even see Rolls Royces drive through? Barely, very seldom, man. But anyway, but like I was saying about the Johnny Dang thing, man. When you get to the Johnny Dang, boy, this boy, look, I looked at Johnny Dang. I looked at that documentary on him. That nigga didn't have one nigga working for him. Not one black. You know what the black person did? Held the door. He was a greeter. And the bodyguard is the two black niggas I seen working for him. But yet all these black people go in and hug this nigga and act like they love this nigga so much. I mean, they love. I mean, they be really like they really friends with this nigga. They go in there and talk and hug Johnny Dang and spend all this money with them. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, listen, let Johnny Dang go in debt right now and say, hey, my mortgage behind. I need $500,000, man. I'm about to lose my house, my business. Some nigga, some basketball player, rapper, one of these niggas gonna give him the money. Like, you my man, my nigga. Yada yada. I promise you, if he put that out there, some rapper or some ball player gonna help him because they love Johnny Dang so much, right? But yeah, let your black ass be going in debt and go up there and say, hey man, look, I need this, this, and this, or you know what I'm saying, or anything happen. You just spent millions with this nigga, and you go in there and say, man, I need I need what I paid for these chains at least, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, I can't do it. It's business. We ain't friends. This business. That's how he gonna play you. But what's crazy? Another thing, Johnny Dang can walk through any part of Texas with no security right now. All that, every chain he got on, two Rolexes on, walk iced out, walk through the hood right now, and niggas will walk up to him on the autograph. Won't shit happen to him. Let a regular nigga walk down the street with a chain on there, rob him and kill him. And that's funny because y'all praise this motherfucker Johnny Dang and love him. He don't got one nigga working for him. None of that shit. But a nigga like Duke the Jeweler come to Texas and lose his life. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga like Johnny Dang protected, y'all make sure this nigga not hurt. But a black jeweler, I never heard of him. He gets killed. Duke the Jeweler. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with all man. It's just so much going on, man. But anyway, I'm Trap Talk Blue, bro. Let me get off this motherfucker, man. I love y'all, Trap Talk Blue.